Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline, and in today's video, day 14 of my 31-day YouTube upload challenge. Sorry, I'm looking over, see if somebody's gonna come up to the yoga studio. Okay, I don't think so. In today's video, I would like to talk about, are you open to let's do that again. Are you open to receive? One thing I've noticed working here, so I work at a yoga retreat center. So we receive groups for yoga retreats. And when the groups show up, we show them to their rooms. And of course, they have their luggage with them. And I noticed every time we offer people to help them with their luggage, they always say no. And of course, if you only have your backpack or a carry-on, you can manage on your own. We still offer, because we like to help. It's part of what we do. But when you have your luggage, a big suitcase, your carry-on, a backpack, and like other bags, all kinds of things, and the person is like, no thanks, I got it. And then you see them struggle to bring everything, because you got to respect what they say, right? Like, I'm not going to force them, like, let me take your bag. But you see them struggle to follow you all the way to their rooms because they're trying to carry all these things with two hands. And of course, I'm referring to women, particularly. I think it's funny how they say no. And sometimes part of me wants to ask, like, oh, why can't I help you? I'm not gonna do that, but in my head, I'm like, I wonder why you refuse my help when clearly your struggle is real right now. And it just made me question, and like, why is that? And these are all women who don't know each other, come from different places in the world. Excuse the noises. Bus driving by. So these women don't know each other, and it's like, well, okay, so if we all come from different places, so you can't just share the same idea or mentality about something, and yet we do. And I don't know if this is a strictly North American woman type thing, where we have this idea of being like independent, and for us, being strong means I can carry all my stuff by myself. I don't need no help. I got this. I can do this. And for me personally, accepting help is not a reflection on you not being able to do something on your own. Matter of fact, I know you can do it on your own if you need to. But I'm offering you help because I'm here, my hands are free, and I can help you just to make it more smoother or easier. I can help you bring all your stuff to your room so that it's a more easeful experience for you. It's a more easeful path towards your room, So this is something that, and personally, listen, I say this, but I've surprised myself in moments where I'm carrying all these bags at the same time. I remember when I used to work, I used to live in this apartment in Montreal. I was on the 5th floor, and the elevator was out, and I went grocery shopping. I had all kinds of bags with groceries, trying to manage to bring all that stuff up. And I remember being asked for help, being offered help. And I was like, no, I got it. Because I felt like, I can do this. I'm not some weak woman who needs help, who needs saving to bring all the groceries up 5 flights of stairs. And that shit was hard. Why didn't I say yes? And sometimes I sit and reflect on that. Like, why do we refuse help? Is it because really, like, if I only have like this little bag, like, no, I got this, thank you, I appreciate it, I appreciate the offer, but I got this. But when we clearly have a whole bunch of shit to carry, and this is one type of example, this can be reflected on different aspects of our lives. Where do we not allow ourselves to receive help? Where else does that manifest in our lives? Why do we say no? Do we feel the need to prove something to someone or to ourselves? Is it ingrained in our minds? Are we conditioned that way because of what we saw our mothers go through, or because of what society says? Or let's say for my personal experience, growing up in the 90s and early 2000s, we had all kinds of songs about female empowerment. You know, Destiny's Child and the Independent Woman, or Neo with Miss Independent, or Lil Boozy and who's that song with? Lil Boozy and Weber. Indepee. Oh shit, I can't spell. Wait, I gotta do this again. Independent. Do you know what that mean, man? Yo, that was my shit. And I don't know if those songs just like really got into our heads where I'm independent, I don't need no help. But today, as a more grown woman and tapping into my feminine energy, I realized how, when I started saying yes to receive help, how much more it made my life easier. I don't have to carry all this shit by myself. And I don't know that we're supposed to, men or women. And again, in regards to all kinds of things in our lives, isn't that what we're here for? To be here for each other. And when you see somebody struggle or have a little more difficulty or challenges, we're here to help because we're humans, because we feel, we have empathy, we have compassion. And sometimes it's not even that deep. It's just, hey, let me help you carry your bags to your car or up these 5 flights of stairs because I can, and why not, Or in other spheres of our lives, like if you're short on money to pay your rent and your friend's like, let me help you, and you'll pay me back next month or when you can, next paycheck or whatever. I mean, all the time we see examples of different ways where we can help each other. And I just asked the question, why do we say no? Like, what's under that no? What's the idea, the belief, the principle? Do we make it a value into our lives that, I got this by myself? Okay, you got this by yourself. No one said that you can't or that you didn't have that capacity. But what does it bring to your life if knowing that you can do everything by yourself is much more important to you than having more ease in your life? Then hey, do you. But if you see that, oh my God, it's tough, and then you just end up complaining, I had to do this all by myself, I'm tired, my back hurts, and this and that, because you refused the help when it was offered to you, then see if you're not the creator of your own situation where there's no ease and smoothness into your life. And if you attach that to your own personal self-worth, let this be a gentle, friendly, loving reminder to you that your self-worth does not depend on the fact that you received help or that you ask for help or for support when you need. You are worthy just because you exist, period. The moment you were born, that you were the moment that you were in your mama's womb, from the moment you were conceived, you were worthy, period. So see if you attach, includes me, let's see if we attach our worthiness to how much we think you can do on our own versus being open to receive help or support from our friends, our family, our community, or therapists, coaches, etc. It takes a village, and not just to raise a child, but it takes a village to, in my opinion, it takes a village to make I don't want to say a decent human, but to make a well-rounded human, someone who I can do things But man, is it different when we do things together, when we help each other, how far we can go. There's an African proverb that reflects that if you want to go far, no, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, like, go together. And sure, Fulljoy doing things on your own all the time, and then, you know, if it makes you look in the mirror and go like, see, I did this, but there's no one to celebrate that with you, and you're happy about that, then hey, all good for you. But personally, I find it tastes much sweeter. It's much more delicious when I get to celebrate with a team of people and say, we did this. And I'm grateful to the people who are in my life, who are there to help me and support me when I need. And when you need, I'm there for you. I'm self-reliant, but I'm also very much open to receive help and to offer the help. Anyways, those are just thoughts that were on my mind right now. So let me know what you think about all that. What are your thoughts on this? Yeah, I think I'll wrap it up right here. Maybe I need to reflect some more on that and see if I have like different conditionings in my own mind in regards to that I'm in the process of unlearning these things and choosing to relearn and create new patterns in my mind as far as accepting help and support from others when I need, and even when I don't need. Listen, my man loves to carry my bag. I can carry my own purse, my own bag, but you know what? It makes him happy to help me in that way, to allow me to have my hands free to move and not have any weight on my shoulder. Then boo, go ahead and do it. At first I was resistant, and then at some point I was like, what? It feels nice to walk around and not have to carry anything. Thank you, sir. I accept it. I say yes now. I say yes. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. And on that note, I let you go, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.